Hey guys, I just wanted to drop in today because over the weekend and yesterday, I received a bunch of calls from clients, former clients, friends, all of whom were having a very difficult time, like meltdown difficult time. And you're not alone. I just want to tell you you're not alone, okay? It's going around. I'm running up against stuff in my own life that I'm processing too. The pandemic has hit a state where we have been in hermitage for long enough and things have been going not normally for long enough that all of our inner shadow stuff is getting just bubbled up, right? Everything is just rolling up to the surface. And the the challenge is that if you don't know how to process it, you get overwhelmed by it, right? And once one thing is perceived to go wrong, if you're my peeps and you come from a challenged childhood and you didn't feel safe in your childhood, well, when you are rolling up from that into this world where things are not working right and something goes wrong, you start looking for the next thing to go wrong and the next thing and the next thing. And then you start looking backwards and going, well, that went wrong too, and that went wrong too, and that went wrong too. And so what you're doing is you're creating a cascade of crap, right? And you're looking at it and going, So I'll give you an example. I talked to somebody this week who had a tire blowout. And there were several other things that happened too. And she was like, cascade, 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 cascade. And what I looked at was, well, here, you're looking at the, you're looking at just the problem, right? You're looking at just the thing that went wrong. And the fact is that when the tire blew out, a very nice person came and got them from the wrecker. And because they weren't allowed to sit in the truck, they sat on the back of the truck in their vehicle and they got that adventure. And the guy only charged them $50 for the tow. And they got to stay in a really nice hotel overnight and wake up to a beautiful environment, none of which would have happened had they not blown the tire. And I'm like, okay, see how you can say, yeah, that happened, but look at all these cool things that happened because of that. Or you can say, well, that happened, and then this happened, and then that happened, and then that happened. It's a question of what you focus on, right? So if you're focusing on the cascade of crap, you will find more crap to add to your cascade. That's just the nature of the beast. But if you are focusing on the things that are good that are coming out of your experiences, then that's what will increase. And you can get to your cascade of goodness instead, right? And so, really, it's about what you focus on expands. Okay. They say that in the Course in Miracles. It's said all the time in the Law of Attraction. It is a universal truth. Whatever you focus on will take up more of your field of vision. It's not that the thing itself expands, it's that your focus upon it creates more of that awareness in your life. Our lives are built on the filters that we use to see the world. And we use those filters to keep us from having to pay attention to everything. I mean, look at your screen right now. You got 50,000 things on your screen that you're ignoring to pay attention to this video. And so that's how the world works, right? We just gray out everything that doesn't apply to us. And so when you focus on something, you're saying, oh, this applies to me. Show me more of it. And so when you focus on the crap, you get more crap. When you focus on the good, you get more good. And it's not because it wasn't that one or the other wasn't there. It's that you weren't focusing on it. And so you weren't noticing it, right? So focus on the good and it will help you get through this time. I recognize that right now is very difficult. I am seeing it repeatedly. I am experiencing it myself. It is very difficult time. However, the focusing on the good, the focusing on what is the gift that the challenge is going to bring me is going to help you to get through this time in a more equanimical, balanced sort of way. Okay? I'm here for you. If you need me, reach out. I'm going to post, I didn't do this yet, but I will go back and edit the description and post a link to a private call with me. If you want to do a discovery call with me, I'd be happy to talk to you. And I'll talk to you next time. All right, bye.